Have you ever noticed someone who keeps their life completely private? They don't post about their personal milestones, they rarely share their thoughts with others, and they prefer to keep their world to themselves. It's like they live in their own little bubble. But why do some people choose to keep their lives so private? Here's the psychology behind people who keep their life private. 1. They value emotional protection. For some, privacy is a shield, a way to protect themselves emotionally. When you open up to others, you make yourself vulnerable. And for people who've experienced betrayal or emotional pain in the past, vulnerability feels like a risk they're not willing to take again. Psychologically, this is about self-preservation. By keeping things private, they control the information others have about them. They don't have to worry about being judged, misinterpreted, or hurt by people they trust. Privacy becomes a safe space where they can protect their emotions and maintain control over what others know about them. 2. They feel disconnected from social expectations. There's a societal pressure to share everything: your vacations, your accomplishments, your feelings. But for some people, this constant need for validation and sharing can feel suffocating. They don't want to live up to the expectations of what others think they should be sharing. This ties into self-authenticity. These individuals prefer to live life on their own terms, without the pressure to perform for social approval. They don't need to constantly prove their worth or seek external validation. Keeping their life private allows them to escape the judgment and demands of social media and other people's opinions. 3. They value their independence. People who keep their life private often cherish their emotional independence. When everything about you is out there for everyone to see, it can feel like your identity is being shaped by others. But when you keep things private, you get to control your narrative. You decide who knows what, when, and why. This sense of control gives them the freedom to be themselves, without the need to explain, justify, or defend their choices. For them, privacy isn't about secrecy. It's about maintaining their autonomy and staying true to themselves without interference. 4. They have a strong sense of boundaries. Privacy is often a reflection of someone's strong personal boundaries. These individuals know where their emotional limits are, and they make sure others respect them. Sharing personal information can sometimes feel like an invasion of those boundaries, so they prefer to keep things to themselves. By keeping their life private, they're able to establish and maintain healthy boundaries with others. They understand that not everyone needs access to their innermost thoughts or experiences, and they're comfortable with this level of distance in their relationships. 5. They want to avoid unwanted opinions. When you share your life with others, you're opening the door for unsolicited advice, opinions, and judgments. For some people, the noise of others' thoughts and comments is more than they want to deal with. This is where cognitive dissonance comes into play. When people receive feedback that conflicts with their own beliefs or choices, it creates tension. To avoid this discomfort, they choose to keep their life private. They don't want to be bombarded with opinions that don't align with their personal values or decisions. The takeaway. So, if you're someone who values privacy, it's not about being secretive or standoffish. It's about protecting your emotions, preserving your independence, and maintaining control over your own narrative. In a world that's constantly pushing for transparency and sharing, choosing to keep your life private can be a powerful act of self-care. If this video helped you understand the psychology of privacy, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to Human Codex for more psychology-backed content, and check out our other videos on human behavior and habits. See you in the next one.